Since college football is over, college basketball SEC play will be going in full swing. Today we will cover the season so far from the following teams: the Alabama Crimson Tide, the Auburn Tigers, and the Georgia Bulldogs. We will look back on their key moments in the season thus far, and we will give an outlook on the future.
The Alabama Crimson Tide stand with a solid 13-4 record and are looking forward to continue their positive play. The Crimson Tide started off the season in hot streak winning the first 7 games of the season. Junior forward Tony Mitchell leads the team in scoring and rebounding with 15 points and 8 rebounds a game. The Crimson Tide look to improve in their good stretch as they start SEC play and improve their record to 2-1.
The Auburn Tigers are entering SEC play with a record of 11-7. Although the Tigers have had some blowout losses, the Tigers have been extremely competitive, to say the least. In fact, the Auburn Tigers gave the second-ranked Kentucky Wildcats a very tough game and a run for their money. And also, they have been playing their best ball of the season since that loss, with an improvement in every statistical category, including defeating the Ole Miss Rebels in a double overtime thriller. A key player on the Auburn Tigers is senior forward Kenny Gabriel. He comes in averaging 11 points and 8 rebounds, and in fact, he's the first player in Auburn history to record a triple-double. And his final stat line for that game was 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 blocks. He's a phenomenal player, and the team will go as far as he would take them. And if he continues his great play, Auburn can be a dangerous team in the SEC.
The Georgia Bulldogs stand with a record of 9-8 with a record of 0-3 in the SEC. It's been a disappointing season so far, but the Georgia Bulldogs are looking to make a big turnaround in the second half of the season. The Georgia Bulldogs have been getting positive contributions from freshman guard Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. As of today, the freshman sensation averaging 15 points and 5 rebounds a game. He has been consistently scoring a high clip, but in order for the Bulldogs to reach the next level, others have to contribute some offensive firepower. If the Bulldogs play with some cohesiveness, they'll easily turn around the SEC play.
Since the Atlanta Falcons got bounced from the NFL playoffs, we will focus more on the Atlanta's basketball team, the Atlanta Falcons. And I'm like, oh, Lord.
Atlanta Hawks is what you meant.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Then, I say the Falcons, but I meant the Hawks.
Yeah.
The Atlanta Hawks are playing extremely well, standing with a 10-4 record. It's extremely impressive given the fact that they were on no one's radar at the beginning of the season. Many people picked the Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, Boston Celtics, them to come out of the East. And the Hawks have been underrated by everyone. In fact, one of their key wins thus far was a road victory against the Miami Heat. And the Atlanta Hawks ranked 7th in the league in points and 8th in total defense. And anytime you can have an efficient offense and a smothering defense, you will always be a solid team. And the Hawks execute both of those to perfection. And the Atlanta Hawks look to continue this terrific play as the season progresses.
Mason Donaldson,
Lamanski Flakes,
PNN.